Shannon McCaffrey here from the McCaffrey Team Coaching Company. I want to talk a little bit today about not being a victim and taking responsibility of your life back. I think it's so important that we don't wallow in self-pity. Wallowing in self-pity really is not empowering. It doesn't make you feel good. You end up sitting there kind of going through a Rolodex in your head, and you kind of bring up all the awful things that have happened in your past. So one small item might snowball into something really huge because you're sitting there going, oh wow, this is awful. I can't believe this has happened to me. Of course it's happened to me. All these horrible things happened to me in my life. And what people don't realize is that you do have a choice. You can choose not to be a victim. And when I say take responsibility for these actions, I'm not saying to take blame. It is not your fault if you are in a horrific car accident. You're not to blame if you've suffered abuse in the past. That's not what I'm saying at all. How you choose to deal with those events is absolutely your responsibility. We all know of all the stories that we've seen online of people who've endured horrific things, burn victims, people who are quadriplegics, and they're out living a fulfilled life. They're skiing, they are jumping from airplanes, they're getting married, they're living a happy life. That's because they've chosen not to sit at home and wallow in self-pity. They have chosen to take those events and make them what makes them who they are. They've chosen to take those events and do great things because of that. So I encourage you to sit there today and say, what's my excuse for not being fulfilled? If you start taking responsibility, you will be on a journey of fulfilling your life and living the most happy, amazing life that you are meant to live.